Did you know that if you received unemployment in 2021, that you qualify for marketplace health insurance? In this video, I'm going to go over how you can go about getting your um, fully covered health insurance through the marketplace. And so, if you are new to my videos or to the channel, my name is Katrice Daniels. I am a licensed health insurance broker. I'm licensed in 12 states, and I'm also the founder of INSURE Black America, where the mission is to close the coverage gap for between Black Americans and other racial groups. Okay, and so if you have received unemployment in 2021, you qualify to get your marketplace insurance fully subsidized, meaning that you won't have any out-of-pocket cost. You won't have, no, let me rephrase that. You won't have to pay a monthly premium for the insurance. You will have out-of-pocket costs, but you won't have to pay a monthly premium for the insurance. Okay. Now, if you were approved to get unemployment for at least 1 week in this year as well, you also qualify. So if, say, you got your letter from your state and you were approved for however many weeks of unemployment, but for whatever reason you never actually received it, even though you were approved, because you have that letter saying that you were approved, you also qualify for the fully subsidized health insurance. Okay. Now, the caveat to that is you cannot be eligible for Medicaid or other types of insurance coverage. So something like Medicare or employer-sponsored coverage. So maybe your spouse or your partner have insurance, and then when you lost your insurance, you got put on their insurance. So you can't leave their insurance to come get marketplace insurance. So if you don't have those type of coverage, if you don't have some other type of coverage, then then you would qualify. You can get insurance. Now you can enroll into a silver level plan. Okay. Now the levels, they have different levels, which is the different cost sharing amounts. I'm going to do a video going over that, just explaining the different levels. But yes, you can enroll into a silver level plan, which has the reduced out-of-pocket cost. So a silver level plan, I try to put all of my clients, when I'm working with clients with the marketplace, I try to put them on silver level plans, because the silver level has the reduced out-of-pocket. Okay. And so when you're looking at health insurance, most people are very concerned about the monthly premium amount that they have to pay. Okay. But you also have to think about, not only are you paying the monthly premium amount, but what are you going to be paying when you're actually using the insurance. And so if you're looking to get a plan with a lower premium, you're going to pay higher out-of-pocket costs when you go to actually use the insurance. Okay. So that's something that you always want to keep in mind when you're looking at insurance. And it doesn't matter whether it's marketplace or whether it's short term. It doesn't matter. You always want to keep in mind, what am I going to be paying out of pocket when I use this insurance as well? Because you can have a low premium, but then you're paying higher out of pocket costs, and you're not going to be very happy with that. Okay. And so now also this applies to the entire family. So say, you know what I'm saying, maybe you're the main breadwinner and then you lost your job and your spouse or partner is not working, or they're working a job but they don't offer insurance. Everybody would be able to be on the plan. Okay. So because you are getting unemployment, then everybody in the family is able to be on the plan as well. So everybody will have health insurance. Now, if you are already receiving unemployment, you're not going to. This is not something that's automatically going to come to you. Okay, you do have to go on healthcare.gov and apply. You have to put in the application, and then you get your eligibility letter. Okay, and so that eligibility eligibility letter will tell you how much subsidy you qualify for. Okay, and so then once you get that eligibility letter, then you can find a plan. Okay, now if you are working with a broker like me, we would help you apply, to make sure that it's filled out correctly, okay? Because it can be kind of tricky. The application can be kind of tricky, and if you're not quite understanding what they're asking for, you could put wrong information, okay? And then you could get a lower subsidy amount or no subsidy at all, okay? I would help you fill out the application, and then, once I got that eligibility letter, because it's right after you fill out the application, the eligibility letter, you get that to let you know how much you qualify for. And then at that point, I would find the plan for you, so you wouldn't have to do all of that, okay? Um, so you do have to fill out the application to see how much subsidy you qualify for, and then you go and you can get the plan. Now, if you currently are on marketplace insurance and you don't have and you haven't resubmitted showing that you're now just only receiving unemployment, you want to resubmit that application, okay, so that to reflect what your current income is. And now this is not just for unemployment, this is for anybody. Anytime you have income change and you have marketplace insurance, you definitely want to go in and update that application, reflecting your current income, okay, because you may qualify for, if it's been reduced, you may qualify for more subsidy. If it's raised, you will qualify for less subsidy. However, you don't want to have to pay back when you do your taxes. So it's best to always keep that application updated, okay? But if you currently have marketplace insurance and you're now getting unemployment, you're no longer working, you need to go in and update the application to reflect that, so that your subsidy amounts will reflect your actual income, and it'll reduce your out of payment, your premium. It'll reduce your premium. Okay. Now, if you decide to take no action, okay, if you're like, I ain't doing all of that, I don't feel like it, then when you reconcile your taxes next year, so when you file your taxes in 2022 for 2021, when you reconcile your taxes, then you will get whatever credit you were eligible for. So if you were eligible for more credit and you didn't take it, you'll get that back on your taxes, okay? And that's as long as you had marketplace insurance. Like, if you didn't have marketplace insurance, then that don't apply to you, okay? Now, the state-based exchanges, because I'm sure I have subscribers on here from states that have state-based exchanges. With the state-based exchanges, I'm not sure how their processes work. None of the states that I am licensed in have state-based exchanges, so I'm not quite sure. So you will have to check with the state exchange to see how they are handling that. But it's mandated. It's in the American Rescue Plan, okay? It's in the American Rescue Plan, and so it's mandated that, this is for everybody, for the whole country. They just might have a different process, but it still applies to you, okay? The states that I am licensed in, I'm going to put in the description box below. I don't know what's wrong. I can't talk today. I'm going to put it in the description box below so that you'll see what states I am licensed in. And then, you know what I'm saying, if as time goes on, if, I'm getting more inquiries and more, love from other states, I'll add those states at that time. Okay? And so it's imperative for you, if you're getting unemployment, to go ahead and resubmit, okay? Because your income has changed. And you don't want to be paying a higher premium when, that's money that can be going back into the household. That's money that you can use towards, when you actually do have to use the insurance. And so you definitely want to resubmit your application if you're getting unemployment, so that you can get that additional credit, okay? Like, I know a lot of people feel like, getting stuff from the government is just like, oh, so bad or whatever. But it's in place for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's up all the time. People fall, and you know, it's not a bad thing to utilize the credit. You know what I'm saying? Until you get back to a place to where maybe you may not need to utilize the credit, or you know what I'm saying, you might not need to utilize as much credit. Okay? And so, you know, if this is your situation, go ahead, resubmit your application. If you need assistance with resubmitting your application, the link to book a health needs assessment is free. To book a health needs assessment with me will be in the description box below as well, okay? And so that's what I have for you guys. If you found value in this video, please go ahead, share it out. Please do like it and also subscribe. Hit the bell so that you get the notifications. So when I upload a new video, you'll be the first to know, okay? And so I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video. And remember, together we can close the coverage gap for Black Americans. Have a good one, guys.